Welcome to this pick a pile where we are going to be asking the question, where are you and where are they on your twin flame journey? And we're doing it as a pick a card. We're going to use the soul coaching deck as an overall energy for your connection. And then we'll bring in these two decks to see where you are as a divine feminine. So this is the Light Seers Tarot and the Divine Timing deck for you, the divine feminine, to see where you are on your journey. And then we're going to bring in the Crystal Unicorn Tarot and also Divine Masculine Takes Charge affirmations to see where they are on this journey as well. So let's check in and see what's coming through. So thank you, angels, for the 3 piles. You may already be feeling which pile you're being guided to, 1, 2, or 3. However, you may get more of a sense with these cards. So thank you, angels. What are the overall energies for the 3 piles for when it comes to the connection? What are the overall energies? So pile number 1, I'm being guided to this one. Pile number 2, I'm being guided to this one. And pile number 3, I'm being guided to this one here. Okay, so we've got our overall energies for the piles. So if you're feeling like number 1, the overall energy that's coming through for your connection is communication, which is powerful. So what I feel you're being shown here is that, you may already be in communication with your person, or, in actual physical communication. Maybe it's not that much communication, maybe it's on and off, or maybe you are fully in communication, and you are speaking, or you may not be in communication and you're being shown that the overall energy that's coming through for your connection is that communication is coming. That's the energy that I'm really getting. And also the other message is that this can be showing you that you are communicating powerfully telepathically. That's the other energy that's really coming through here. Your communication is happening anyway. Even if you're not in actual physical communication, you and your person are communicating telepathically in a powerful way in all sorts of different ways. So that's for pile number 1. And then for pile number 2, we've got miracles. So the overall energy for your connection is miracles. So I feel in such a beautiful card, you're being shown that there are miracles coming in your connection. Things are about to shift for you. The angels are working to bring in miracles in your connection. So I really feel this energy of things shifting in a powerful way, to bring in miracles in things that hadn't shifted before in your connection. There's going to be that. I feel this energy of things changing to bring in a miracle, a powerful miracle in relation to your connection. So miracles are happening. You may be seeing as well miracles in your own life, in things that are going on. I feel your person is also seeing miracles on their own journey. And when it comes to the overall energy for your connection, there are miracles coming in and change in a positive way coming in. And if you've gone for number 3, we've got beauty. And what another such a beautiful card. And this is about you being in a place of seeing the beauty of this connection, to really know that the love is there when it comes to you and your person. I feel that if you've chosen this pile, you are in a place whereby you've left behind all the pain and the suffering. You are just connecting to the beauty and the love that is there between the two of you. And we've got the number 6, which kind of signifies that energy of the physical world. So you may actually be in physical union with your person, reunion with your person as well, if you've chosen this pile. So, that can be where you're seeing the beauty, because when you do come into union with your person, and you've both done the work, when you do come into union, it's beautiful. There is that energy of peace in the connection, because as I've put a post before, they're meeting you where you are within yourself, and you're seeing beauty within the self. The beauty within you and the peace within you is being reflected in your outside world and in them who then come into your life. So there is a lot of that energy of beauty coming through here. And if you're not in union or reunion yet, you're seeing the beauty and you are in this energy as well. And I feel you're being shown that things are going to be shifting in your physical world because of where you are within yourself. That's the energy that I'm getting. So which of these energies is for you, for your connection, communication, miracles, or beauty? So let's see the energy for the divine feminine. Thank you, angels. So for the 3 piles, what are the energies for the divine feminine? So starting with communication, the energy for the divine feminine, I'm being guided to this card here. And the energy for miracles for the divine feminine. And then the energy for beauty for the divine feminine. Okay. And what are the energies as well? Thank you, angels, of the divine masculine. So for communication, for the divine masculine, for miracles, for the divine masculine, and then for beauty, for the divine masculine. Okay. And then also, and here, thank you, angels, and energy for the divine feminine as well. What is going on with the divine feminine for communication, and energy for the divine feminine, and then for the divine feminine for miracles, and for the divine feminine for beauty. Okay. And then to finish off, thank you, angels, what is the divine masculine wanting to say about where they are for, so we're getting 2 cards, two messages for that one. And then for miracles, what are they wanting to say? And to finish off, for beauty, what is the divine masculine wanting to say? Right, so let's see what's coming through here. So we had communication to start off with. And the energy that is being shown of where you are as a divine feminine, we've got 6 of Pentacles. So this is a powerful card. This is a card of balance. I feel that you've been learning to balance giving and receiving, in your life, in your, within yourself. Learning to give to the self so that you can be able to give to others in a balanced way. I feel that this has been a big thing for you, as you've been working on self-love, you've been learning that, and maybe, where you had been giving so much to others or even to your person before, you've really had to learn to start by giving to yourself so that you are more in a balanced relationship. Or you may have been having this in a work situation, or, with family members even, you've been learning to balance giving and receiving. Or you may actually still be learning to give that in a balanced way. Maybe you do give too much to others, and, you are not giving enough to yourself. The message is for you to bring in that balance, because, that is necessary for your connection as well. So you could be in either 2 parts. And if you are in a place where you've been learning this, I feel that you're being shown that communication is coming in for you. And whichever place you are, you and your person are communicating powerfully telepathically. So there is this energy of learning to become more balanced in your giving and receiving, so that when you do come into the relationship with your person, you are giving and receiving in a balanced way. And look at this, the energy of your person as well is the 6 of Pentacles, which is also about learning to give in a balanced way. So where they are, it's like you've had a lesson, a mirrored lesson of learning to give and receive in a balanced way. Maybe when you were in the relationship before with your person, maybe you were giving too much and they were not giving you enough, and you both needed to learn this lesson. So during this time of being apart, it's been a big lesson for both of you. They've been learning as well, maybe in a work situation or in a karmic situation, that, they need to give to themselves as well. So you've both been learning these lessons. You're learning to get more into a place of balance, because the more you are balanced within yourselves and you are balancing your giving and receiving to the self and to others, then when you do come into a relationship, then your giving and receiving in that relationship will be balanced as well. So this is what's going on in terms of where you both are in this connection. For some, you may both be in a place whereby you've been learning this and you are becoming more balanced in both yourselves, and this is resulting in actual physical communication coming in. Or you may have already balanced this and you are already in communication. So that's what you are being shown. And the energy of you, the divine feminine as well. We've got this yes, of course, energy, which is a powerful energy to be in. It's like you are saying yes to life. You are saying yes to whatever it is that's coming in for you, moving forward, doing the things that you are doing and saying yes to yourself. And being in that energy is really opening doors for you. It's opening doors for communication as well with your person. If you're not in that communication, this is because of where you are in yourself. I'm getting the energy you're more balanced, or you're becoming more balanced. And as you become more balanced and saying yes to the self, then it's really opening up for communication. For some, you're already there and you already have that communication physically as well. But either way, all of, everyone in this communication is strong telepathically. Your person is saying to you here, I am working on becoming financially stable. So maybe this is what they've been busy with. They've been so focused on their life or on their work, and they've not been having that balance. So they have been working on becoming financially stable, but in that as well, they've been learning to be more balanced in their life, to balance their work life and their physical life as a part of learning, so that when they do come together with you, they are giving in a more balanced way. And they're also saying to you, I'm standing up for myself and my desires. So they're also in this place as they're starting to balance their giving and receiving. They're also starting to realize that they need to stand up for themselves, for their self and for their desires. And they're starting to do this. So this is where they are. They may be busy with their work, but I'm feeling that as they're doing that, they are still learning to become more balanced, and they are starting as well to stand up for themselves in ways that they never did before, and they're starting to stand up for their desires. So keep doing what you're doing, divine feminine, because it is helping them to find more of that balance in their own life, to also, because you are mirroring each other clearly here. And this, keep saying yes to yourself in your own life too, because it will help them. And this is going to help to bring in that communication if you're not in communication physically yet. So that's for pile number 1. So pile number 2, this is the miracles one, which is such a beautiful card. I'm getting the energy of flow more for you here. I feel that you've surrendered, you've let go, you're not holding on so much, you're trusting your journey, you're more in that energy of flow, and this is bringing miracles for your connection. Look at your energy, divine feminine. We've got the sun. So you are in a powerful place. You are feeling good. You're loving life. You're living your life. You are doing you, and you're feeling happy. You have your own happiness, and this is helping things to move forward. That's the energy that is coming through here. It is helping things to move forward because, and you are seeing miracles in your own life. So even if you're not yet in that physical connection or, physical communication or being with your person yet, in your own life, because of where you are in yourself with that sun energy, feeling good, feeling happy, being more in flow, you are actually seeing a lot of miracles happening in your own life. Your person has got the moon. So this is interesting that this has come out. So I feel that, the reason why you may not have seen them come in yet is because they're still dealing with their fears. This is something that is still holding them back, but there will be miracles. Things are going to shift because of where you are in yourself. So keep doing what you're doing is the message coming through for you here. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep shining in your life. Keep loving life, being happy. They're just dealing with some sort of fears or being so lost in things that have been holding them back, and so that they can listen more to their intuition and be able to move forward. It's part of the journey. So keep doing what you're doing on your own path. That's the energy coming through here. We've got here, trust the process. So you're in a powerful place because you are trusting the process of your journey, and it's opening you up to miracles. So even if nothing has happened in your physical yet, there is a miracle coming because you're trusting the process and you are feeling good in your own life. You may be seeing in the physical world that your person still has fears, they're not communicating, whatever may be going on. But I feel these cards are showing you that overall for your journey, things are shifting and there are miracles coming in. So your person is saying to you, I am independent. So they're working on becoming independent from the fears, from whatever's been holding them back. Things that they've been holding on to. It could be even be the programming, and all those things, what society says, they are finding their independence from these things. So they're working on this right now. That's why you're being shown that, there is going to be a change. So trust the process. And they're also saying to you, I deserve to be happy. So your person is realizing that they're not happy without you. They're not happy in their life. You're there, you're happy, you're feeling good, and they want to be with you. They want to be happy with you. And they're saying, I deserve to be happy. So I feel that if you've chosen this pile, they're realizing what they need to change in their life, what they need to be independent of and leave behind and free of, and that they deserve to be happy, and that to be happy with you, they need to change their life. And they are working on this. These cards and the moon card are really showing you that they're working on this. So trust the process because of where you are on yourself, in yourself, and on your own journey. There are miracles coming in, with your person as well for number 2. So really beautiful. And then we're finishing off with number 3, which is the beauty card. So the energy that has come out for you, the divine feminine. So first of all, we've got here, the Fool card. So you are in a place of new beginnings happening in your life. So you're feeling good, you are seeing things shifting for you. You're seeing new beginnings happening, that can be in your own life. Maybe you've moved house, maybe you've started a new job, or you've got a move coming in, maybe you're moving to another country, you're taking leaps of faith in your own life. And this is opening doors. That's the message that I'm really getting. What you're doing, taking leaps of faith in your own life, it is opening doors when it comes to the things that you truly desire. That's the energy that's really coming through for you here. So you're seeing the beauty in your life. You're seeing beauty in the things that you're doing for yourself. It's like opportunities opening up. You are seeing the beauty in your life. And I feel this energy of gratitude as well, not holding yourself back, going for your dreams. And this is opening doors. And the card that has come out for you is the 6 of Cups. So this is such a beautiful card. And what I'm getting with this is that you may already be in union, and with this, it's because you have done things for the self, whereby you've taken steps and, taken leaps of faith in your own life. It's opened doors for your person to come into your life. And if you're not in union or that reunion, I feel you're being shown that this is coming. Keep doing what you're doing for yourself, taking leaps of faith, moving forward, doing things for you, not letting fear hold you back. The more you do those things, the more it's going to open the doors for your person to come in. You've got the 6 of Cups there. That's about the past coming back. So you're being shown here that things are about to shift for you. There is going to be the beauty of the two of you coming together, or you're already in the place where the two of you are already together. That union has come in because of where you are as well in yourself as a divine feminine. So your message is to remain positive. So if you are not yet in that union or that reunion, remain positive because things are shifting for you. Things are coming in. That coming together, the past coming back is happening for you. So remain positive. And I feel that if things have already shifted, you are in that union, for example, you have been in the place of being positive and feeling good and seeing the beauty of this connection, of the life, of, beauty of the self. You've been really in a positive place and it's opened doors for you. And then the messages from your person, they're saying to you, I am finding balance in all areas of my life. So they want you to know that they are finding balance in all areas of their life, releasing things that are out of balance, changing things in their life. And that is going to help them to come to you as well. And we also have, I am taking charge of my life. So they are taking charge of their life. If you're not together yet, you're being shown that where they are is them taking charge of their life so that they can then be able to come to you. So there is a new beginning coming in for you when it comes to this love as well. As they come back to you, as the two of you come into that reunion, that union. So remain positive. Or, you're already in a union, for example, where you see that your person is really more balanced in themselves, that they are taking charge of their life. And, and you are seeing the beauty as well in your connection. So this is what's happening. But this is also what's coming. If you're not quite there yet, there is going to be all that beauty where you are in that union and that relationship whereby there is balance from your person. They are more in their divine masculine power where they take charge of their own life. And, and there won't be that going back and forth, back and forth. There will just be the beauty and that having that life together, a new beginning. So that's what's coming through for all three powers, for where you are, where they are, and where your connection is. I hope you have a great day. Sending you all so much love.